What is going on, full-time Devils fans? My name is Crichton and today I'm going to be coming in with a preview on the Manchester United Sunderland game in this weekend. You know, I think it's going to be a fantastic game. I was on this channel previously when we played yous, when obviously we knocked yous out of the League Cup semi-final. I went to Old Trafford and was at the home game as well, and we won on penalties. Had amazing Vito Manoni penalty saves from, at the time, quite, well, a poor Manchester United team. Obviously Moyes has went since then, but this game I think is actually quite open. I just recently watched the preview made by the people who run the channel and they were quite, well, really confident going into this game. For me, I don't actually think you should be so confident. Obviously Manchester United are a way better team than Sunderland, but Sunderland, kind of a rollercoaster team. We can have games where we're amazing, we can have games where we're awful, but recently we've just knocked, well, Mourinho's record out the window. We just beat them at Stamford Bridge, we've got a point at City. In this relegation battle, we need points. We are only out the relegation zone on goal difference, so we are going to be fighting for our lives. For you guys, although Giggs will be trying to get a win, kind of to get back a bit of confidence and motivation for the players, I do think we need the points more, which could kind of ease in our favour. So I'm going to talk about both teams, where I think the game will be won and lost, and basically give you a bit of information. Starting with Sunderland. Now, we actually take a lot more points from the top tier teams than we have bottom tier. For some reason, we play better against the top teams. I don't know why. But the thing about our team, obviously in goal, Manoni, solid goalkeeper. You guys know that, you've watched him. He came into Team 1 Player of the Year. Although he did make that horrible mistake against City, he's still great. At the back, I think we're okay when we have Brown and O'Shea at centre-backs. If that one of them two goes, we normally defend quite poorly, but we do lack sheer pace at the back. All four defenders are very, very slow. And if you guys get maybe Valencia, Januzaj, Mata around the back, it could be very, very easy for you if you maybe try to play Hernandez off the shoulder of one of them. In midfield, we've been playing free in midfield. Obviously, Catamal's sitting in front of the back four, just breaking up play. Maybe he could mark Mata if he gets a start, kind of keep him quiet. Colback and Larson, workhorses, pure work rate. Larson obviously can do a lot on set pieces, but where we win our games or do well, it has to be the three men up front. Johnson, very, very well, he's had a good season, hasn't he? He started off quite poorly, but came out of the shadow, started doing very well for us, our top scorer. We have Barini on the left from Liverpool. He's coming in with some great workmanlike performances, gets a lot of assists and scored some great goals as well as good penalties. Very confident from the spot. And the new man up front, Connor Wickham, where's this lad came from? Started scoring goals, 5 in 3, came out of absolutely nowhere. What we have lacked this season is that Altidore and Fletcher have not performed at all. Wickham's now starting to score goals, kind of being a target man, linking people with play, but also scoring. That's what we really need. So I think with them three, they're the danger men for you guys there, where we could win the game. For you guys, obviously, Moyes is gone. I didn't really think he would stay too long. The motivation, the just whole club, it was going downhill. It wasn't the Manchester United way. He wasn't playing the way I've been brought up to watch Manchester United teams. Just lacked everything. Giggs coming in, kind of a club legend, restoring a bit of motivation, a bit of confidence. And 4-0 against Norwich was a fantastic result. I think Sunderland's a bit of a test because obviously we're on a bit of good form, but it could go either way. I think if Manchester United play with pace, play with everything a typical Manchester United team would do, I think players like Rooney, Mata should start for me. Came on, did very, very well against Norwich. It could easily go your way. I think your team this season, it just hasn't. It didn't work out on Moyes. Obviously, for me, the new man, Van Gaal's heavily linked. I would personally prefer, if I was a Manchester United fan, Klopp or Guardiola. Obviously, hard circumstances to whether either of them would actually come to the club. But I think they would be the best two choices for me if I was a Manchester United fan. But I definitely think if you guys are going to win the game, you're going to have to double up on Barini and Johnson. We've seen all this season when they get doubled up on, very ineffective, I should say. Wickham, if you keep him quiet. And Sunderland aren't the best at the back. You know, Brown and O'Shea can have good days, but I think we do lack a lot of pace at the back. And if you can get maybe a Hernandez or Welbeck and or Rooney on a good day, you could easily hammer us. I know a lot of you want us to go down, obviously, when we celebrated when City won the league. For me, that was just a bit of banter. I remember being there. It was quite a fun day. But guys, if you have enjoyed my preview for the game, I hope everyone who goes to the game enjoys it. Sunderland should have quite a lot of away fans up, as we always do. I think it'll be a great game. If I'm to predict, I generally think it'll be a draw. I don't think we're going to come out the game empty-handed. But if you can, guys, tell me the score predictions in the comments below. Leave a like on this video. Subscribe to the Full-Time Devils channel. Come over to my channel, subscribe for football videos as well as gaming videos. And tell me in the comments, do you guys think Sunderland will go down? And do you want them to go down off when we celebrated when Manchester City won the league? Thanks for watching, guys. Great having us on the channel. And take care. Have a great day. Enjoy the game. And goodbye.